Welcome to the second episode of Talking to My Friends, and today I'm with my friend Caterinna from Venice. It's my
Hello.
longest, so she's my longest friendship relationship from another country. We met in 2013 in Ireland, and we've been friends since then. So, Caterinna, introduce yourself and talk about whatever you want to talk.
Good morning, everyone. I'm from Venice, yes. And what can I say about myself? I love cats. I brought my cat today to the vet because he's a little bit not, let's say, it's a little bit of a fool, my cat. So he went on the wall and hit his eye. So I brought him to the vet, but everything is fine now.
Like the
So
time that I went to your house, you were so crazy with that cat. You were like shaking the cat and doing like amore luce, amore luce.
I'm not shaking the cat. I always cuddle him and that's it.
Yeah, but
I don't shake him.
you really love that cat. I know.
Yeah. Yesterday night when I saw that his eye couldn't open, oh my god, I immediately wrote on WhatsApp to the vet, but it was like almost midnight.
But the good part of this thing is that you've got two cats, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you really love one.
Don't say
Like
that. Don't say that.
the other cat is just like it exists, but
Mm,
eh.
no. I
What
love
was
it.
what was the
It's a
name of your
different
other
kind
cat?
of love.
What's
Eh?
what's the name of your other cat?
Trudy.
You didn't even like the cat so much, and you called it Trudy. That's a horrible name.
Trudy, it's lovely. Well, Amore Luce, it's the best name ever.
So yeah.
Ah! Coronavirus.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to talk about coronavirus like so fast in the interview, but yeah, we can talk about
But you
coronavirus.
have to, so I'm sorry.
So I asked some of my friends on Instagram, and I asked them, what would you ask to a girl from Venice? And they told me that they wanted to know how clean the canals are.
Well, nowadays they are really clean. I mean, because there are no boats at all. So the oil of the boats doesn't pollute the canals. But usually, I mean, you can have a swim in there.
Yeah, of course.
You have to go a little bit outside in the lagoon, in a place we call Baccan.
This is so cool. Like,
But you only go with the boat.
yeah,
there.
you told me. So when I went to Venice, it was Caterinna's birthday, and yeah, it was her birthday like three days ago.
That time, yeah. No,
I don't
I know now. Yeah.
I don't know
8
about
days.
you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Yeah.
So congratulations for your birthday, because I didn't call
Thank
you.
you.
I didn't call you like
I didn't give birth. It's like I gave birth that you make me congratulations.
So when I went to Venice like ages ago, you show me ages, like hundreds of years ago. Like
4 years.
yeah, it was your 18th birthday.
Yes.
Like
Important birthday.
people in Italy get crazy about their 18th birthday. It's like
Don't you?
okay, you don't get crazy, but you do like really cool parties and throw stuff like like Mexican girls on NTV doing the Sweet 16 party, but in Italy.
but we have more charm than
Yeah, of course.
the,
Like in
the
Mexico, it's
16 teens.
like they dress up like princesses and all these things, but in Italy it's like everyone is really elegant, and like I remember the party so cool. It was
Yeah, we
like,
were in suits.
yeah, so for you to imagine, if you've ever watched any of the films of vampires, that they are dressing up really cool and in a gloomy place that it's old
That's
but
what
really.
you thought that time, and you didn't tell me that we were vampires.
I was not going to ask you, are you vampires? Are you going to. What if I was the only human in the party? Like, I didn't want to.
Well, you weren't the only Italian.
The only non Italian, yeah. So,
Non-Italian. Sorry.
so now talking about coronavirus, like, do you think that vampires get infected if they bite someone with coronavirus?
No. Yes. Yes. If they
Yes.
bite,
If they
yeah.
bite you, they get
because it's
coronavirus.
not in the blood, you know. But still, you can touch in the skin maybe.
You can
You
get it.
get infected. Not for the blood.
I
Because you
Yeah.
still can donate blood.
That's something really crazy because the last thing that I did, like the last Thursday that I could go outside, I went to spend blood because I thought that if I was gonna be home arrested, I could not give blood. And people,
No, but you can. At least in Italy, you can go to donate blood. Uh, I am almost in the same situation. I mean, I have been sick for 1 week with flu before the quarantine, and it was like Friday when I got sick. And on Tuesday I gave blood, and then I got the flu, and then I got no, I didn't get that, and there was the quarantine, and there still is. So it was like the last thing I did.
did you have coronavirus? Are you telling me that you had coronavirus and then
No,
you... Okay,
well,
okay.
I
So,
got a flu.
do you know that flu comes from an Italian word named
Influenza.
influenza? That's something really cool, that etymology is like really cool science or whatever it is. So,
Okay.
w- tell me about your daily life. Do you go to classes online? Do you go to the supermarket? Are the supermarkets empty? Or tell me about it.
Empty of people or of food?
Empty of food.
There's no. I have to check. Wait.
What are you checking? Okay, this is an awkward moment because your image is frozen
You
on the
know.
left side. Okay, so
Do you hear me?
yeah, I hear you now. Like your image got frozen for a little bit, but
Mm.
yeah.
Well, okay. So in the supermarket, the only things that are a little bit missing are those to make the cakes and the bread and the pizza. So flour, eggs, and yeast. You know yeast?
Nope.
It's I don't know if it's the right pronunciation.
Like
It's
maybe
the one you
Yeast.
yeah.
like
Yeast.
just like
It's the one to make the like the bread grow.
grow, like baking powder, but natural, right? Like natural baking powder.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it was fun because when I was in Germany,
Mm.
I decided to use yeast to do pancakes. Because in Spain we say that
Yeah, because
But no, because what you have to use for pancakes is baking powder. If you use yeast, it takes like half a day to make everything grow. So
Okay.
I did my pancakes. I obtained crepes, and it was like, am I doing something wrong?
But because you have to use the yeast for sweets.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think that it's natural yeast. It's something artificial, that chemicals and all these things. So, Katerina, tell
I'm
me.
not sure.
You didn't tell
So
me. Do you go to school, and how is your life now?
I wake up. Okay, there are some days I go outside, so I wake up at 8, no 7:30, and I go babysitting because there are still people who have to go to work, but the children cannot. So they need people to keep them, and on those days are really short because I get back home at 4, and then at 6 I have my gym lesson, and then after the gym lesson I have
Well, so,
what?
do you go like? Do you have like a gym that you are subscribed to, and they play videos to you, or you watch the videos online?
No, I watch the video for the cardio actually,
Okay, that's nice.
because the tonification I'm not really satisfied by what I find on the internet, because they don't tell me how to use my tools, like because I have the body band,
Yep,
the body band, but I can't find videos,
that satisfy
the
you.
body band or the power ring.
Yeah,
So
like
so the tonification is made by myself and my genius.
the problem that I've got, like trying to do these tonification exercises, is that I don't trust myself. Like, for like, I don't know if I'm doing the things correctly, so I don't want to break any part, any muscle of my
Okay.
body.
Well,
So,
if it hurts, probably you're breaking it.
but sometimes if it hurts, it means that you are doing it correctly and you are
Yeah, but it's a
strengthening your.
different kind of hurting.
I don't
It's
know.
yeah, like if it's the back, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, that's a good tip, I guess. So,
But
so
do you follow the videos?
I tried to follow one of these internet applications with different positions, but then I decided to do it by my own, and I did it for a week. But this week I'm being like really lazy, doing only interviews and learning things online. Like, I discovered
Uh,
I discovered one platform on the internet. It is called Coursera, and it's really cool because it's like internet courses about Python, mm, artificial intelligence, and all these things, and they are for free. But if you pay 40 euros, they give you exercises. So it's really cool, and I
if you pay, you get stuff to do. It's
yeah.
worse.
But you learn, yeah, and you can obtain a certificate if you finish the course. So it's like, I really like it because it's
So are
forced.
you studying Python?
What?
Are you studying Python?
Yeah, I'm studying Python. Do you know that Python comes from the Monty Pythons?
The Monty.
The Monty Pythons. Yeah, it's like a comedy group or a comedy show from England in the 90s. And the developer of the language Python decided that Python had to be something fun to use, so he gave it that name. It's not
Well,
like, do you know
no.
how to use Python?
Sort of. I gave one exam. uh, which consisted in a project, and we had to write down everything in Python. But it was a group project, and let's say that I didn't do the part of the programming.
Okay, I hope that no one, it's like none of your interviewers are watching this interview in the
Well,
future.
the exam is in the booklet. I gave it, I don't know, almost 1 year ago, so
You can remember. But
I
yeah,
cannot.
I cannot remember like what was that day? Like was it
It
in
was Barcelona.
Okay, so for people to have a little background, after meeting in her birthday, we decided that we have to see each other more. So one time a year, she calls me and she's like, Fernando,
Where do we go?
Vienna. No, like you usually tell me, Fernando, I want to go to Vienna. I come, and I'm like, okay. And then, so,
No, the last one was okay. Let's go to Budapest. And you were okay. And then 1 week later, no, I'm not sure about Budapest. Let's do Vienna. Okay.
but Vienna was like, I really like Vienna.
Yeah, because
so
we danced so much.
Like, that's something that people don't usually get. If I go to another place with you, the best part of everything is that you know how to go to parties. Like, you dance all night, and I'm the one that gets tired the first. You're always like, Fernando, 1 more hour, it's fine. And I'm like,
Okay.
so the first time we met, it was in Ireland. The second one, it was in Venice. The third one, it was in Barcelona.
Venice again. Do you remember that you came to
Oh, with-
Venice
with my
the
high
youth
school.
group
Yeah,
and you lost your wallet and your people?
I lost it, but it was inside of my school bag at the end.
Yeah, but you put the key of the lock. You locked the backpack and you put the key in the wallet, which was inside.
Yeah, I was not really clever by doing so. So then Venice, then we went to Amsterdam.
And we slept.
We slept like we were
for 6
discussing.
hours.
We were discussing today what time to meet to do this interview, and she was like, "I'm a sleepy beauty. We can meet in the morning, but better late." And then I woke up at 12 o'clock, and she was like, "I read the message, 10 o'clock in the morning. Fernando, whenever you want, but before 11, I have to take Amore Luce to the bed." And I was like,
Fuck.
so we went to Venice and we were no to Amsterdam, and we were supposed to go to party,
We did one night.
but we were really tired. So we woke up in the middle of the night, like it was 11 or 12 or even 1.
But when? The first night or the second?
The night that we fell asleep, we went to
No,
party.
we went home like at 6, 7 for a siesta.
A Spanish siesta.
Yeah, and we slept until 1. And 1 in the night, I don't know who, me or you, I don't remember. We woke up
I cannot remember.
and so we said, Fernando, we had to go to dance.
Yeah,
But
we
the house was terrible and it was really far away from the center, so we couldn't just go out.
Yeah, do you remember like we arrived there at the time, and they, like the guys that were renting this apartment, were cleaning the apartment just before we arrived. And it was like,
And they didn't answer us. We stayed 1 hour and they didn't answer to the ring or to the call.
it was really fun
I
because
gave 2
we get
in
inside
Airbnb.
we got inside of the building by opening the door by ourselves, like waiting for someone to go outside, then get inside. That's kind of
Get
difficult, but
inside.
it was fun.
Yeah, but there were so many doors, like 4
Yeah, there
inside,
like
then the elevator, and then a double door for the corridor.
yeah, and it was a very huge building, but it
Yeah.
was not so bad. So yeah, we woke up and then we decided that yeah, it was the right time to go to party, and then we went to party. Like I really like the next day on what's the name of the park that it's outside of the city?
The one we went with the ukulele.
Yeah, it
I
was a
don't
real
know.
because we took a bottle of wine, if I can recall,
Yeah,
and
and you kept it in a like in a cover, like a blanket
to hide it. Yeah,
to
because we're
hide it.
because we're like homeless. Yeah,
Yeah. But do you remember that in Amsterdam, everyone treated us badly? Like, uh, like all the people in the bars, the people from Airbnb, everyone was like, "Oh, here you go."
yeah, but Berlin, like next year we met in Berlin,
Okay.
and Berlin was really good. Like everyone treated us like fine
In Vienna,
in Berlin.
in Berlin.
Oh, you didn't go to Berlin with me? I'm confusing Berlin with Vienna. Okay, we have to go to Berlin.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, where are we going on our next
We
trip?
didn't go to Berlin together.
No, we didn't. But
Mm.
I'm slept. Okay, I'm like slept. So where do you wanna go next year?
To Warsaw.
Warsaw. Like okay, okay, we can go there. But for example, I want a city that it's a real city. Because if you remember when we went to Vienna,
Mm?
it was like all full of tourists and it didn't look like people lived there.
No.
Okay, we were
Do
at
you remember that in the disco, when people asked us, "What do you do here in Vienna?" we were a little bit ashamed and said, "Yeah, it's sad, but we're just tourists."
okay, but in the morning, okay, that was at night. But
Ah, okay. In the morning, yeah, we went to visit Sisi's palace.
yeah, the typical tourist thing. And we ate the currywurst and everything.
Yeah, we did.
Mental break.
You remember? You got the bite and you split up.
I cannot remember. Okay. But the funniest part of Venice was taking one of these scooters, one of these.
Again, you're confusing all the cities.
That's Vienna.
Ah, okay.
We took not
Okay, no. I understood another.
no.
Okay.
We took the Lime, this electric vehicle, and we went together in one. That was like
Yeah,
really fun for me.
yeah, it was amazing.
But what was the
And
funniest part?
also, do you remember the jazz theater?
Oh yeah, because we wanted to go to a party, but everything was closed on Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Yeah, it was Sunday, but it wasn't closed. It was
Yeah.
just that we partied a lot tonight.
Also, we decided
No,
to,
three.
but we decided to relax and look for
Yeah,
music and things. And there was this jazz club that it was like for free, but you had to give money at the entrance for the musicians that played, right?
no, you had to pay the ticket because it was like a theater.
Yeah, but it was like they didn't get money for maintaining the theater, right? It was like something like an organization. Nope. I thought that
I
it.
don't know. I
I
don't
thought.
remember.
I
I
thought that
mean,
it.
we had to pay the ticket for the entrance.
And they gave us the ticket half the price because
Yeah,
we look like
because
really.
we are students, we are poor, and also it was in the middle of the evening, so we took just one half of the show.
Yeah. And it was like the first time that I went to one of these jazz music clubs, and it was like an experience. I have
But
to
it
say.
was like one of the best 20 jazz club in Europe
Yeah.
in 2018. I'm trying to remember because we read the article.
Yeah, we were like, we want to go to the best one, but the best there was another one but was closed, so we kept going from
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That night was it
And we
was
did going and going back, and we always passed in front of that shitty place.
which
Do
one?
you remember? The all you can eat.
Oh, so I would say that what city would you recommend between Amsterdam and Vienna? Which city would you recommend?
Okay, I can't say that because I'm applying to a university in Amsterdam, so I don't want that maybe the the people which are in charge of my application will listen to this and hear that I would say Vienna.
You would
So
say Vienna. I would say Amsterdam. Like Amsterdam is crazy. Like it's really beautiful.
yeah, but it's more livable. I don't know if you say that.
Yeah.
Again, it's more for people. Amsterdam, it's touristy.
Is for tourists. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you are
but maybe I'll change my mind if they take me in the master and I will go living there for 2 years.
But what is the master about? You didn't tell me anything about it.
The master's name is computer science,
So
computational science.
Python,
I don't
right?
remember.
Is it Python?
No, it's Bootstrap and Monte Carlo,
Oh, okay.
biostatistics.
Like that's something that it's crazy. In Spain, that degree doesn't exist, but in other
Statistics.
your degree, like the degree that you're studying,
Statistics.
yeah, but your degree is statistics applied to medicine, right, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, biostatistics.
Via statistics. Like I have not listened to it in Spain. Maybe it exists, but I have not listened to it before. And it's really cool because many of these computers are making better predictions than real doctors. So, okay, frozen screen. One sec. Now you're back. Okay, so
Okay. You
maybe
were saying?
that maybe you and your computers are gonna be better doctors than your own brother because you.
Accurate.
So one thing that I want to know, it's yeah,
YOLO. Ah,
yeah,
okay.
I'm back. So one thing that I want to know, is your brother okay? Like he's a doctor now, right? Is he working?
Almost. He gave all the exams and he's doing the internship. 3 months of internship. He did 1 month, so 2 months left. And then the specialist.
Okay, Katerina,
Hey.
are you alive?
Hello.
Katerina, Wi-Fi is running like horrible. So whenever you come back, that I hope that it's soon, we can finish. Okay, now
Back
you're
to me.
here. we're gonna finish this conversation for today because it's getting like really frozen. So if you want to say anything,
Yeah, because we have a lot of problem with the internet, but not only us, because everyone is using and
a lot, yeah. So
uploading lots of stuff.
you want to say anything to finish this conversation, this second episode of Talking to My Friends?
I will say that I'm looking forward for seeing you in Warsaw.
In Warsaw, okay. So see you in Warsaw, but I hope that you come back to this program more times. Like I hope that you can come back to this show more times. So love you, Caterina, and the best for Amore Luzzi.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait.